Hello, it is Friday, July 25th. I've got the 30-year fixed mortgage rate pulled up. It is 6.81. So still hovering right around that same number where it's been. Let's take a look at what is currently on the market. I've got Grafton pulled up. So couple of new properties in Grafton. We'll pull these two here. Not too much new. There was just three properties. So, okay. For 1,050,000, you can get a home that is four beds, three and a half baths, 1 acre, 3,894 square feet. So this is what you get for just over $1 million in Grafton. So they've used virtual staging. So this is all virtual staging. That's the, here we go. So here's this space here. So certainly clean. You can move right in. Very large room, large closet. You could definitely do some updating in those bathrooms. And there's your yard. Three-car garage, which is nice. Okay. So that's Grafton. Here's another one in Grafton, 299,999, three beds, one bath, 0.47 acres, 1,352 square feet. So this is a little bit of a fixer-upper. So definitely needs a good cleaning, some updating. So if you're looking to put a little sweat equity in and get into Grafton, that could be a good one. Let's check Millbury. So three in Millbury also. Let's check these two. Okay, 799, 900, four beds, two and a half baths, 1.69 acres, 2,207 square feet. So two-car garage, colonial. You've got a pool, fenced in, which is always good. A little pool house, which is super nice. So here's your basement. You can certainly move right into that house. I mean, I can see why they put the pool pictures first. That's certainly like the most, like the pool house is super cute. I think that's why I was a little bit distracted when we went into the house. But yeah, you can move right in. And like I would update that vanity. The flooring looks like it needs a good cleaning. Like there are a few areas that just threw me a little bit. But here's your basement. You've got drop ceiling in the basement, so maybe you could open that up. But yeah, so that's a good one. You've got a lot of space. 1.69 acres is great. You've got the pool. Okay, here's another one. 650, three beds, two baths, 0.97 acres, 1915 square feet. So clean. Oh, this is a cute space. Yeah, you could certainly move right in. Another one with a pool, fenced in, which is always good to see. And there's your yard. So that's cute. Okay. So a couple in Millbury. Let's check Holden. Let's see. So just one in Holden. 420,000, two beds, one bath, 0.42 acres, 1,004 square feet. So downsizing, first time home buyer, if you're looking in Holden, here's a good one. Clean. It's cute. Great spot for plants. I have a lot of buyers that are always loving when we can find a little area for their plants. Super cute. Another cute little area. Yeah, so this is a good one. Clean, move-in ready. A little bit of a sunroom. There's your yard. Cute. All right. Let's see what's on the market in Shrewsbury. So it's been a little bit of a slow week, I would say. 3 to 4 listings in each town. All right. Shrewsbury, 729,000, four beds, two and a half baths, 0.4 acres, 2,080 square feet. This is kind of old country charmish. So could certainly use some updating. That's cute, that little vanity area. Blue toilet. Yeah. So something that you can certainly work with, but could use a little bit of updating. All right, here's another one, 850,000, four beds, two and a half baths, 0.46 acres, 2,360 square feet. So clean, updated. This you can certainly move right in. Something I'm appreciating in this house too is the paint lines, just clean, clean cuts. Feel like we've seen a couple today that were a little messy looking. So I'm very much appreciating since they use these dark colors that they are clean, clean looking. Yeah, super nice paint jobs here. Nice colors. Oh, cute area down here. Cute. All right, so that's Shrewsbury. Let's check Northborough. Just one in Northborough. 849,000, five beds, three baths, just under 1 acre, 4,265 square feet. Cute little house. Not little, but cute house. Large kitchen. That is quite the island there. Oh, window seat. Love that. You've got brick on the interior. Some wallpaper and wood. So certainly going to be accustomed to people's taste, but this is an older home. So you've got these large planked floors. It's a cute little room. Office, den. This one's been updated. That's a large room. Large bathroom. Looks like a lot of good sized rooms. This could use some updating, of course. Laundry. I feel like a lot of times people don't give enough credit to like having a little bit of space in your laundry room. I don't know, like definitely with having children, it's like sometimes you need to put something down, fold it, get it out of the way, whatever it is, and having a little space, or you're emptying the dryer and you want to put your basket somewhere. Our laundry room has just gotten a little tight lately, and a little extra space is nice. That's all I'm saying. Okay, so this is an interesting area. Looks like you've got a fire pit in the middle, but I'm not sure what all of those areas are. Pool. Pool could use a little facelift, but if you're looking for a larger home, I mean, certainly that has the space for sure. Lots of larger rooms, big, large kitchen. That's certainly got the space. All right, we will do Auburn. Let's see. Okay, Auburn's had quite a bit come on the market. Oh, there's an old one. Okay, we'll do these two. Okay. 799, 900, 3 beds, 2.5 baths, 0.29 acres, 3,084 square feet. 700 of that is in the basement. So in Auburn, here's what you get for just under 800. Clean, updated. Oh, did they just do the same picture but just add fire? They did nothing else, right? Just added a little fire. Ooh. All right, so you've got the tray ceiling there, but then in here you've got purple. It's a bold color. Oh my goodness. Super cute. Above ground pool, fenced in yard. That's always nice, especially if you've got little ones or dogs. I love to see a fenced in yard. Privacy, especially when you're the only one in the neighborhood. It's a benefit. All right, so that's a nice one in Auburn. Okay. Let's see. And then this is 4 beds, 2 baths, $500,000, 0.24 acres, 1,742 square feet. So carpets could be replaced, could use some paint. The roof, you definitely want to get an age on that. Things like this, like you can see some trees overhanging. That's a big thing. Inspectors will always call that out. One for like the roof age itself, like it's hard for a roof to dry. And so that's one thing with trees. It'll cause moss and this and that. But also, they always call it a highway for rodents. So it lets your rodents right onto your roof. And into spaces like your attic. So trees, you definitely want to cut back away from your house. But 500,000 in Auburn, cute home with a little paint, some carpet could be a really good one. All right, well, that's on the market. If you're headed to any open houses this weekend, let me know. Happy to meet you there, do some tours, schedule a few viewings. Let me know what you're up to, and I would love to meet with you. Have a great weekend.